intro is badass. Ooh. Guys, it is. Let me show you that, but we'll get to talking about some of the stuff we're going to talk about today. Today we're going to talk about a little bit of college football. We're going to talk a little bit about college football. I'll talk a little bit about what I saw on the Kansas City Chiefs game as well too. Later on today, I will be playing some Borderlands with my boy Jimmy if he's around. We were supposed to play yesterday, and I wasn't really feeling good. He was out doing some other stuff, so we didn't play. But hopefully we'll get to bring some Borderlands Creed to you guys today. So we'll be playing some Xbox One. He's probably awake already. I should probably hit him up. But I'll play this guy for a little bit. It's going to be mouse only. All mouse. All brand new. So enjoy these instrumentals. You may hear some other music on here. I love this playlist. This playlist has 121 songs. So if you follow me on Spotify, guess what the name is on Spotify? Same thing it is on YouTube, same thing it is on Twitch, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. Blaq in the hat with a Q. Blaq and over hats. All right, let's get started.
Was perpetrated by the Demon Emperor, or Dark. The historians of later generations look back in puzzlement at this historical event, the largest netherworld war, which erupted and expanded in a flash, and ended in just one night. Some call it the war with no victor, while others call it the war with no hero. The truth
It's reckless of you to invade the territory of the Lost. I don't know which netherworld you're from, but we're gonna put you in your place.
Madam Seraphina, at this rate they're gonna annihilate us, dude!
What did you just say? I will not abide being annihilated. One
I love this
sardine for
animation.
20 hours of labor.
Also, the
That was our
difference
agreement.
between
Now,
using a
put your
capture
backs
card
into it.
and
You
getting this game on
soft, squishy
PC
backs.
graphically doesn't even
One
compare.
sardine
I
to fight a
switched it
merciless
from
battle isn't a fair trade,
1080p
dude.
that it had set already when the
First
game
of all,
came from
it's
Steam
impossible
to
for
my
us to
settings
defeat
at
Demon
the
Emperor Void Dark on our own,
QHD.
dude.
It's 2540 by
Though it's
1440.
against my upbringing to
It
sully my own
is
hands.
amazing.
This once I shall unleash my overload
Ooh.
power Baylor gaze.
All right. We got that Deltron 3030 going right now. Instrumental. This is the shit.
Excuse me, you right there. What do you think you're doing?
Eating, obviously. It's a fluffy rising dragon bowl with all white breast meat from a 1,000-year-old dragon lord and its egg. It's delicious. All right then, I'm finished refueling. Let me get rid of these guys.
You destroyed an entire squad of the Lost Army single-handedly. found my prince.
Whatever chapter we start, we definitely will finish. And these graphics be killing me.
Episode 1, Prelude to Vengeance.
But you know what though? I will be doing this though. I will be giving Disgaea a blunt.
Please wait.
I love this art.
goodness.
Like this art is fucking
Please wait,
man,
Sir
it's
Killia.
beautiful.
Do you have any idea how much walking I had to do to catch up with you?
None,
I spent
bitch.
1 whole hour walking non-stop through the desolate netherworld that is blood-parched. At this rate, my legs will be as rock-hard as a foolish Gorgon who was petrified by a cockatrice.
Well, Madame Seraphina didn't actually take a single step herself, dude.
I will have silence.
If you want to rest, take all the time you want. I'm leaving.
How cruel, Sir Killia. Surely you mustn't be planning to leave me here all alone.
You decided on your own to follow me.
You are incorrect. Sir Killia, you decided on your own to save me from the lost. Now you must take responsibility for that decision.
That's unreasonable. I'm out of here. Ugh! Why?
Trying to hit nice, don't it?
See? You can't even dodge a
Now-
simple attack.
Now that
You
we
must
got
be
the first
exhausted, Sir
video, the
Killia.
actual, I'm gonna start over,
If
like I
you keep
said, with the
pushing
whole
yourself like this,
Disgaea
you will
thing.
never defeat Demon
I'm probably
Emperor
gonna
Void
turn
Dark.
the
In fact, you're liable to
background
become
music
roadkill.
down a lot, depending on what soundtrack
This
I'm
gate
listening
connects
to.
to a pocket netherworld set aside for my exclusive use.
I won't
Now,
turn down the
please,
audio so we can hear
please
them
be
talk.
Sir Killia's escort. All men are destined to dance in the palm of the hand of the overlord of gorgeous, Seraphina.
Again, the stream is still a work in progress. Now they're teaching me how to play this on PC, because I've never played this on PC. But I got Disgaea 4 complete today, which came out 2 days ago, and I got Disgaea 5 complete, which came out on PC I think a year ago. But it came out on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 3 years ago. So blah blah blah. We know how to do it, but we're gonna be using the mouse. Talk. That laugh is so weird. And Deltron be hitting. The funny thing, the cool thing about this song, it's 6 minutes and 56 seconds long, all instrumental, just fat, just killing it. But it was the first song I added to this playlist, and I added it to this playlist I think almost 6-7 years ago. Ooh. I get drunk to this playlist, get high to this playlist. It's awesome. Like I said, today me and my homeboy Jimmy gonna be playing some Borderlands. Hopefully we can get that stream to you. It won't be on PC, so the graphics are gonna be lacking, but it's be okay. Okay, let me turn down. I'm just trying to get through that. Okay. Oh, we gotta turn it off. Ooh. Okay. Now, I thought that like it was set pretty loudly, but I guess it wasn't. So that's no music. All right, we're gonna have no music, I guess. At least now that we started the game. So that's gonna be a thing that we're gonna do with this game. We'll have
All
dialogue
men are my servants.
pretty loudly, but we won't have many music. How about that? I thought the music was something I was gonna need, but it sounds pretty fucking nice with no
All
music.
men are
All right,
my
bitch, I heard you.
servants.
Let's go. just like I started on the last game, I would like to have my story mode with pretty much all DLC. So I'm gonna play some of this DLC right away. No. Yeah, might as well. Ain't gonna do shit. All of it's gonna be obsolete like fucking immediately. Laharo. Tag Pearl Laharo. Alright. Before we go get any characters, we're gonna go ahead and knock out the first chapter. Now, you can't be sleeping on these starting characters too. Like, Nisa is badass. I don't use Girl Laharo as much as I should probably, but I will be using her. Metallica is my bitch. I love her. Slapping too. Chinese man. No pun intended. You ever heard someone say a saying and not know what the fuck it means? What I need to see. Boom! That boy getting it set up, guys. This stream is gonna be all right here soon. I don't want it to feel like a job, you know? But eventually, if it gets good enough, we'll see. All right.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Are you finding my pocket netherworld comfortable enough, Sir Killia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
Mom, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
It's like, haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Sir Killia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me. You could say that this pocket netherworld is Sir Killia's and my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Just so you know, I have no intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible.
Ooh, that beat came in
See, Sir
hard
Killia,
at the right
you
time.
and I are connected by the red string of fate.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
I know, right?
You are mine, Sir Killia.
She over there pulling her gun at her. She was
do
black.
not
Y'all be
resist.
like, oh.
And what if I do?
All men are destined to become my obedient servants. Ha! Now, Killia.
Now,
Follow
last
my
time I was
orders.
playing, I had a playing Guitar Hero
refuse.
as well. Shout out to Matthew,
That's
homeboy
odd.
from Minneapolis. That's my homeboy. He's hosting me on his stream last time. So shout out, thank you very much for that. Shout out to my homeboy Jeremy for the
Now
follow
you
last
will find
time.
me
Shout out
irresistible. Even if you are an overlord,
Carl as
you
well
cannot resist
for
the
the
temptation
follow
of
back
my
as well last
overload
time. So I
powered
appreciate
Baylor
that.
gaze.
Guys, if you're new to the stream, don't forget
What
to
are you
like,
trying
follow,
to do?
subscribe. Comment below. I'm always chatting with you guys. I don't care what you want
Hey,
to talk
Sir
about, what you
Killia.
want to play. I play every game.
According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Bloodparch. Let's get going.
Now,
My, who
I
might
wanna
you
skip
guys
this.
be?
but if you're new to the game, I want you to get into it because this is a badass game. And right now, it's very, very cheap. So please go get this game.
What's
it's
wrong with
awesome,
you?
especially if you play
Who goes
PC
around
and you
shooting
want
at
something
someone
that moves
before
slow,
finding out
but
who they
looks
are?
amazing. Get this game.
I am truly sorry. Your social status is clearly lower than mine, and you seem like a small fry, so I took the shot.
Who are you
America.
calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Bloodparch. We are cracking down on anyone who looks suspicious
We are
and
the Aryan
taxing
Brotherhood, brother.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Shut up! Just
I should
listen.
retire this.
If you don't want to die,
They straight
hand
from
over
Disgaea
all the
back
money
to
you
America.
got.
Also, like I said, tired ass guys. I've been like sick the last like
I
day
do
and
not
a
even
half.
have a single
So
hell to
I've been
get
really,
to
my
dirty
stomach has been
bandits
like
like
fucking
you.
awful.
Aren't you guys demons too? If you really need
I'm
some
excited
money,
to get my
then why
boss
don't
set
you use
today.
force and
It's
take
all black.
In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Sir Killia.
What are you talking about? You're gonna have to fight too.
Excuse me?
Ka-chong!
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever.
Boom.
I'll
Roasted.
teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
Look at those short eyes. I love that
Are
shit.
you telling me to do manual labor?
Damn.
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
Very well, I'll fight. It seems I have no choice. However, I don't have any fighting experience whatsoever.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given how often you've been firing your gun this whole time.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna be sorry.
Seems like they're ready to start. Prepare yourself.
I guess I have no choice. In that case, I'll strip everything of value from those bandits.
Snoop, give me a call. 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 I'll talk you out. I'll talk to you. No, we're not gonna do it. We just can't do it. All right. Below is the bonus meter. Below me is the bonus meter. When you fill that bonus meter up, you unlock these things. You see that? Each level, level 1, you get bonus 6 experience, 6 experience. Now, the further we go along in this game, the better the items will be. The goal is always to get to this because these items are fucking amazing. It's hard as fuck to get to these items, so don't feel discouraged if you don't get to these items. It may take items to help level up these items to get to these, because there's no way you can beat 4 enemies on this list and get to level 9. There's no fucking way you're gonna do it. So, we'll get to that later.
Let's go!
It's my turn.
I still can tell I'm really not feeling that good. My stomach still hurts really bad. But
Taste my
we're gonna
justice.
push through. Trying to get some content, guys. You know,
Leave it to me.
always need more. You never have enough.
My balance.
Now, this is my first time using the mouse, and this is so fucking amazing.
Are you ready?
Hey! It's my turn.
You lose.
Yeah! Hi!
Woo! Look at that. One turn wreckage. What the fuck? Every time. I'm like, I got it. I'm good. I got everything. False, motherfucker. Like, I always forget something. Now, I'll tell you this. Graphically, and the way I've been playing lately, I mean, like, the only thing that's keeping me into council at this point is achievements and the fact that 80% of all my friends have a fucking system. I love my Nintendo Switch. That's badass. I love it. But the variety that PC gives you is just absurd. Shout out to my boy Nick. I haven't played video games with you in a while, so dude, hit me up. I don't give a fuck what you want to play. Let's play it. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. You ever light the blunt at the right time? Oh. To the right song? I need to get some me on my body. Get some Mio in my body. Hey.
My life, my life, my life, my life.
In the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine.
Sunshine.
Shout out to my family in Chicago, my family in Kenosha, North Side, West Side. Hope y'all being safe out there.
Sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Sunshine. Yeah. Folks get brown in the sunshine. Just bees and things and flowers. Just bees and things and flowers.
So now they just explained bonus gauge. So
Just bees and
you ever used to get a word wrong when you was a kid, and you just kept fucking saying it because no one corrected you, and then you were a fucking teenager and you just got it wrong? It's my bonus gauge. My bonus gauge.
My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
Everybody loves the sunshine.
Sunshine.
Now, you can see that we can recruit people now. We're not going to really recruit a lot of people, like I said. We're going to be playing with the DLC characters. But, you know, for the story's sake, we'll go over there and do what they tell us to do. Because you have to go talk to people before they allow you to go do shit.
Thanks.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Sunshine. Folks get brown in the sunshine.
Now, of course, like I said, this game needs all of these. But the cool thing about the DLC characters that you get, like I've explained in our previous videos, that you get a lot of all of these classes plus bonus abilities from the unique characters you get from the DLC. So it's like a warrior's good with, as you see, swords, axes, and spears. But I'm gonna unlock Valvatorez, who's really good with swords and spears. So it's like, do I need a warrior? No. I can just use Valvatorez, who has his own abilities, plus the same abilities of a warrior.
In the sunshine. Do what I do when I do what I do when I do.
Also, I should have gave a shout out. I was bagging on y'all hard. I hope the defense shows up coming up, but the offense is looking good. De'Aaron King for the U. Y'all did a good job on offense. Keep it up. Congratulations to the U on the first win of the season. Please keep going. It's my girl. Right here, do it right here. We're gonna work right here. Way back. Could do it like that.
Way back, way back, way back. I met him when I was a little baby. He gave me poetry. He was my first. But in my heart, I knew I wasn't the only one.
Now, this is true. Like I said, you're going to need healers. I love the maid. The maid over here is pretty fucking awesome because she can allow your teammates to go twice. Now, some of these people have their own unique abilities as well, so they are necessary, but there's so many characters. You end up having literally 1,000 characters. You just do. And you can only, dispatch 10. Not saying that you wouldn't use every single one each time because each scenario is different. But again, you'll see what the unique characters we're going to get throughout this story, the playthrough of the chapters. Maid's my girl. See? Perennies are pretty cool because they can blow up. And magic change is pretty cool. So like I said, we're gonna create some stuff, but mostly we'll create monsters as we unlock monsters because we're gonna have to unlock, like we have to play as a warrior and a cleric to unlock an angel. That's just how the game plays. All right, skip all that. Shut up. Oh my God. Really? All right, I'm gonna kill you if you don't stop. Thank you, punk. All right, let's skip that. Motherfucker.
How I met her.
We broke up and got back together. To get her back, I had the sweater.
Thought she rolled with bad boys forever. In many ways, them boys made her better. To grow, I had to let her. She needed cheddar, and I understood that.
Yeah.
Looking for cheese that don't make her a hood rat.
Right.
In fact, she's a queen to me. Her light beams on me. I love it when she sings to me. It's like that.
You know you rock my world, baby boy, and I'll be girl.
All right, that's the thing. Gotta get through this fucking intro bullshit. I hate that. It's annoying. But, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Just look. Okay, thank you. Actually, let's go ahead and... Kanoikis are pretty cool. Okay.
It don't stop and it won't quit, 'cause it can't wait.
Thanks!
Now, even though I just did all that, let's get rid of her.
My arms are falling off!
See ya. I think that's it. Okay. Don't need them. Should probably add some Andre 3000 to this playlist. Now I'll probably create these after I level up a few.
Where would you like to go, dude?
I didn't even heal. Oh damn. Forgot to heal.
I was getting tired of waiting, you lost bastards!
Lost? No, we're...
So, have you come to take the head of me, the Overlord of Bloodparch, Logan? You overwhelmed me with numbers in the previous battle, but it's not gonna be that easy for you this time! Even though I've gotten long in the tooth, and I'm wounded all over, I was once the fierce throwing Overlord, and I'm still sharp! Lift and throw! Lift and throw! Lift and then throw! Well, how is that? I've reached my limit, brother.
He's out of breath before the battle even starts.
Looks like this is all a big misunderstanding, but I doubt he's gonna let us leave without a fight.
Oh, Sir Killia, you're eating again? Acting so casual before fighting an overlord. Now that is my Sir Killia for you.
This is a great opportunity. I'll teach you all about lifting and throwing.
No, we won't. But they're gonna make us. No. You know how to do it, and we're gonna see a lot of it. So, I got it, dude. Dude. We got it. My goodness. Talk about nonsense. I'm okay with talking, but the tutorial sometimes you're overdoing it.
It's hard to move in this body. My balance.
Let's go!
Kneel.
Not gonna miss!
Ooh, this playlist be slapping. DBS.
Write another song for you. Shiver in the cold for you. Stand on a loaded gun.
Yeah!
Shit!
Yeah! Heroine power!
This is unexpected.
Write another song for you. Stay up all night for you. And give the stars
All men are my servants.
to you. And tell me what to believe. And I'll start.
You little shit.
Let me tell you something, brother. This ain't over. The Lost have taken everything from me, but I still have my pride as an overlord, dude. I, Logan, the throwing overlord, shall exact my revenge against you someday, dude. You better believe it, brother.
Looks like he was just one more victim of the Lost. That concludes the basics of battle. You did well for your first time. You should be just fine without me. Alright, looks like this is goodbye.
No, you are not, Serkilia. Wherever you go, even if you go to the ends of Celestia, I shall follow you.
How do you figure?
Your objective is to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark, correct? My objective is to erase Void Dark and rupture the marriage of convenience that my father decided upon, on his own. Which means we are both in the same boat. We both seek to defeat Void Dark. No, it's more like we're husband and wife.
How did you jump to that conclusion?
Well, maybe not husband and wife, but we do share the same objective. So don't you think it'd be more efficient to work together?
I can't see how working with someone who has no fighting experience would be efficient.
I will make sure I never drag you
Class
down.
animal songs.
So please, Serkilia, let me
Toes?
stay by your side.
What you're saying and what you're doing are pretty contradictory, don't you think?
Well, that's because I'm a demon.
Question mark? And if you're wondering what I'm smoking, Las Vegas, go to Essex. I'm not sure if they still have it, but it was Acapulco Gold. Pretty fucking good.
Just a little love, I said in person to the park.
Let's fix you up.
Good news is my boy Jimmy just texted me, so that's good. See what I mean? You get Gunner by getting the fighter and the mage too. And Gunners are really good. And Armor Knights are really good because they can defend on auto. So like all these are really good. I should probably hold on to them, but I'm not gonna do them right away.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Let's see what Jimmy's saying.
So these are the remnants of Blood Parch.
Even though it's what Sir Void Dark ordered, fighting all these pieces of crap is dulling my skills.
Then, can I take you guys on?
Looks like there are still some who seek to oppose Demon Emperor Void Dark's elite forces.
I'll give you a
So,
choice. Obey
I guess
us or
also
die.
right now on TV, if you, because again, this is also the first Saturday for big
I
college
refuse to
football
do
as well.
both.
Actual big college football.
What?
There is a reunion with Ed Reed. Shout out to the new
You're mistaken if
director
you thought all
of
demons
what is it?
would
He's
grovel at
director
your
of-
feet.
Director of
Lost
Operations, I believe, for the University of Miami.
As a
Love
matter
what he's
of
doing
fact,
down there.
you
The
are the
recruiting
ones
is
who will
looking
be
fucking
groveling.
phenomenal.
All
Ray
men are
Lewis
destined to
also
serve the Overlord
is on
of
there right
Thirst,
now. And I believe
Seraphina.
he said not Michael Irving, Reggie Wayne. Oh, Mike Irving and Reggie Wayne. So, shout out to the playmaker. Reggie Wayne, you're good as fuck too. So, shout out to the U. It's all about the U, baby. Shout out to the U.
Let's go!
They won their past game this week, 31-14. They didn't look that great the first half, but the offense is coming along. That defense, I'm worried because we lost a lot of really good players, and the fact that the #1 pass rusher in the country, Gregory Russo, is not playing this year, he's going to be a top 10 pick. I honestly believe, unless something miraculous happens. I don't understand how he wouldn't be. But Gregory Russo for the Miami Hurricanes, from the Miami Hurricanes, definitely will be a first-round top 10 pick. 6'7", like 260 pounds. I think he had 15.5 sacks last year. Fucking gonna look awesome.
servants.
Oh, he's in the way. I gotta move that over.
All men are my servants.
Ha, Peel. Where's Key at?
Taste my justice!
That just sounds really dirty. Taste my justice.
It's hard to move in this body. Flop! Heroine power!
Dead. Whoever hit me back. Oh shit.
What is it?
I actually am liking this so far on PC. It's actually pretty cool.
Let's go.
Drag and click. I'm not using the keyboard at all because I'm holding my blunt. You sure with the keyboard is that much better? See? Help me out, get there.
A fugue is a special musical form, and it always starts a special way. One voice begins alone and plays a melody.
This fucking song is... Woo. Oh. Listen how I come in. Here it comes. Listen how I come in.
Then a second voice answers it.
I'm number one.
Then a third voice comes in.
I'm number one.
Orking it up.
All men are my
What do you thought that was
servants.
gonna be?
Then a second voice answers it.
You
Or six
shit.
voices join in. Sometimes 4, 5, or 6
This
voices
is my
join in.
justice.
This is my symphony.
Impossible. We, the
That was
lost, were
approved by
defeated.
DJ T
Who
Rock
are
and
you?
Squashy Nice.
Could you be Red Magnus? The
Awesome
overlord who has a bounty on his head?
Did we already hear Atonement? I don't think we
Quick!
heard Atonement.
We have to call for reinforcements immediately!
Ooh, this song.
I'll
This is
show
one
you
of
a
my favorite
heroine's
groups of all
best.
time. Absolutely love them. You know who it is? Any guesses? Any guesses? Gorillas.
Let's end this quick.
Gravity. Oh, man.
Kneel.
Never let me down. Ground up. Gravity.
Heroine power!
Let me thank you.
There we go. There we go. Dead.
Let me thank you.
I don't know why I ended up all the way over there. What the hell? The fuck was that? Oh, I know where it went. I see.
You little shit! It's hard to move in this body.
Great. Let's go!
You shit!
Okay, let's go get some healing on.
Let's fix you up.
Always arranging my character.
Where would you like to go, dude?
You don't even think that you can oppose the lost without suffering the consequences. Either you obey the lost or you die. Are you prepared?
Don't make me laugh!
football
Red
day.
Magnus challenges you lost jabronis to a fight. Just bring it.
That guy.
My, so my bad feelings proved to be true. Yes, Sir Killia, that monkey is indeed Red Magnus. As always, he is nothing but a musclehead. I bet his brain is made of stone golems.
I'll give you one last chance. Obey or die.
Shut your mouth! If you're not gonna come to Red Magnus, then
Rain
Red
streets.
Magnus will super go
Moon
to
green.
you!
Slap.
You jabronis are pathetic! Your lost superiors would be shocked if they found out! You couldn't possibly be Red Magnus's real opponent! Now hurry up and fetch your bastard of a boss, Void Dark!
He's like a vicious dog.
Ha! This guy's full of fighting spirit! You must be Void Dark! Or not? Which means the Demon General of the Lost is finally making his entrance!
If you've gotten on Spotify and follow me on Spotify,
This
I've already seen some
monkey,
people follow this
does
playlist,
he
so thank you
truly
very much
not
for following this
recognize
playlist.
me?
It is a lot of
Overlord of
Wax
Scorching
Taylor, a
Flame,
lot of
Red
grammatics,
Magnus.
a lot of instrumentals. So if you like
Pretty
instrumentals, if you like chill beats, get on Spotify, follow this
Eating
playlist
again?
under Blaq and the Hat. Same way you got
It's
it
endangered
online
pork ramen
on
made with
YouTube,
megaton pork and a broth made
Twitch,
of chimera beef, and
Facebook,
Viking elbow.
Twitter. Actually, Twitter is Randy Blackton. Somebody beat me to Blaq and the Hat.
Eating a meal right before going one-on-one with
Speaking
the
of dramatic.
Supreme One! If you're hungry, then the Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus, will super feed you the highest quality fire!
All right, let's go.
Such fighting spirit! Like no ordinary demon. Are you the Lost Demon General? Have you come to take the head of the Supreme One?
No. My business is with Void Dark.
Did you pick a fight with that piece of monkey crap or something? Is that so? Red Magnus never imagined someone else besides the Supreme One would ever do that. That makes us allies. That's what I'd like to say.
See?
When men face each other on the battlefield, they can't stop the fight.
No, I don't mind stopping.
Whoa, are you serious? Red Magnus would be super happy to fight with a strong guy like you.
I see. You've got good taste.
So you agree? Red Magnus is super excited. So?
What the?
This is my overload skill, Super Olympia! It's a super ability that doubles my size and power and overwhelms all my enemies! Just so you know, when the time limit runs out, Red Magnus will return to normal size and will be a little sore.
Just telling everybody his weakness. revenge mode. It sucks that Killia won't get his revenge mode until like 5 chapters in the fucking future. Benny Berrigan, Snake Charmer. This song, man, these beats, these DJs are really, sorry, I say DJ, these producers are awesome. They talk so much at these points. Guess what? Oops. My goodness gracious.
The red scarf is the sign of justice.
Let's go!
It's my turn.
I'm gonna have to reset this game at some point so we can play again. I'll probably do it another chapter after I finish this chapter later on today, because that mouse is not supposed to be set like that. So I'm having a little bit of an issue.
It's hard to move in this body. My balance. There.
Let's go.
Huh. Alright, let's see. Big cool bullet. Oh, still got 2 of these enemies. Let's see how we finish this up.
For the world, for the people. Heroine dashes into action.
Alright. Hopefully Madness can take out one more.
Sit.
That beat's really nice, isn't it? Snake Charmer.
Heroine power!
Food in my stomach.
Shit.
Alright, we beat this stage. I wonder if this is the last part of this chapter. If it's the last part of this chapter, we'll come back to it later after we all like reset the game. But I think the levels and everything are perfect now.
You're good. Just as Red Magnus expected. But don't think you've tasted Red Magnus's full power. The real fun super starts now.
Stop right there. No matter how hard a muscle-brained monkey tries, they would never be able to defeat my Sir Killia.
What did you say you bit?
What did you say you bit?
Did you just notice? Yes, I am the Rafflesia that blooms on the battlefield, the overlord of gorgeous, Sarah.
Yeah. You're the shrew princess of gorgeous.
I I am certainly not a shrew, princess. I am now the Overlord of Gorgeous. Address me as Madam Overlord Seraphina.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah something.
Are you fighting alone?
Well, you know, the Supreme One just needed to release some stress, so he was having some fun with the Lost. What's with that look? Got something you want to say?
Your fighting style. Looks like you're exerting your inner rage.
Alright guys, this is a Moby right here.
Rage? Stop talking super nonsense.
Fine.
Run on.
I guess
Not
I was
Moby.
mistaken. Sorry about that.
What in the red hell? You're a demon, but you're apologizing? Weird. Well, as long as you understand, it's fine. So, that's the gist of it. Let's get going!
Huh? What do you mean, let's?
Aren't you guys picking a fight with Void Dark too? Red Magnus certainly is. So, let's go together and have super fun!
I welcome any man who will be an asset in battle, but I refuse tactless monkeys. Now, go back to your mountain. Shoot! Shoot!
What? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna cost you anything. Red Magnus says let's go together.
Do whatever you please.
Wait! Sir Killia, I just said that I'm opposed to that idea.
All right, then it's settled. Now, let's turn it up. You're in the presence of Red Magnus. Soon, I'll beat down Void Dark and become the strongest Overlord. Nice to super meet ya.
Alright, we got Red Magnus as an ally. Another team member.
Those two have some nerve ignoring
So that means the chapter's coming to an end. So that means this video will be coming to an end as well. We will be picking up right where we left off with chapter 2.
Those two will simply end up working
We'll be
for me.
playing, I think we'll stick with this playlist for now. But when we come back later, we'll be right where we left off with chapter 2, okay? Hey guys, this is Blaq in the Hat, aka Randy. I hope you enjoyed the video today. This is our very first Disgaea 5 in chill beat, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments about the songs that were played today, just comment below. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll be hitting you with more content soon. All right, guys, peace.